building for that.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like, I don't want to work for the rest of my life.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like you don't want to do that 9 to 5 grind. If you can do something on the side, and you know you got to pay your bills on the side, do whatever you got to do. But if you can get something like you said passively, and then build that to your dream, man, chase your dream.
Yeah.
That's what it's
Like I
all
said,
about,
I don't even have a dream, and that's the crazy part. Like I literally just, like I said, I take shit one day at a time.
Yeah.
I wait. Like I will not feel the way I feel today, tomorrow. Like, it might be something I'm feeling like. If I'm feeling a certain way today, I wake up tomorrow and not be feeling that way at all, and be like, I'm good off of it.
Right.
I got a lot of projects on my laptop that it's just, I was just cool off of.
What makes you feel like, damn, this the one? I got to keep going with this.
The fact that I want to keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, your intuition.
No, it's not. It's just the fact that you keep working on it without even knowing.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm this far.
see.
I might really like this. You feel me? So it's like I don't like all the shit I do.
Yeah. Right.
You feel me? Sometimes people ask for shit that I don't like. I give it to them because that's what they ask for.
Right.
Yeah.
So if it was up to me, it either wouldn't have got dropped or it would have went a different way.
I see.
Now, I'm quick to say no to something just off the simple fact, like, say it'll be like, hey, can we, let's do this. We want to post it on YouTube. Like, I don't think that's the best idea.
I see.
Okay.
It'll be a bad look if it don't do the numbers it's supposed to do.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you're not consistent,
yeah,
what's the point?
that's
Like,
true.
you gotta have something to post on YouTube on a consistent basis.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, I mean, like, that's just like that's where like that's how I think. So, I don't waste no drops. Like any even the commercials that I've been able to do through Beast Mode, like I take my time. Little stuff that I always take my time and everything because I want to make sure I know how many eyes. Like when I'm doing something for Marshawn, I know how many eyes are seeing it. When I do something for Najee, I know how many eyes are seeing it. So I got to hold myself to the same standard that a standard above what these other people's holding themselves to. You feel me?
Yeah, you want to post that quality, not the quantity, because you're right. Because especially as a content creator, if you put something out there and it doesn't do good, that's gonna screw your whole algorithm up. And,
I hate that. I'm very like. I like shit to be consistent.
Yeah, you want those numbers, man. If you're gonna put it out there, you want to get the eyes on it that you know you should get. So you got to put the good work in.
I'm a game plan dude.
Yeah,
all right, but what's the game plan? Like, you can't just come with me. Like, I'm good. So if one of my homies come up to me like, hey, bro, I want to do this. You feel me? Can you help? Hell yeah.
Okay.
But don't come to me like that if you ain't got no game plan.
I like that, bro. Because that's honestly when we first started, when we talked on the phone, bro, that's the vibe that I got. And those are the type of people I like to rock with too, because it's like you already put that much effort, thought into it. Let's just execute it. You feel me? Like, let's do it. And that's
how I feel.
Yeah,
that's,
I'm
that's
never,
me.
like you said earlier when we were off camera, like, I never say no to anything. I mean, I'm sure, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't say that, but I'll
I'm
say
sure
no at a moment.
Right.
I never initially say no.
That's what I was going to say.
But if it comes down to like a beast mode thing or a Najee thing or like anything like them is my family.
Yeah, that's priority, dog.
I don't say no to that.
Yeah.
No matter, like I said, I could be in the middle of a vacation.
Yeah.
If I get that call because I got to fly somewhere, I'm gonna get on that first flight that they got me on.
There you go.
No,
that's priority number one. So
you feel me? Like that's my job.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I was telling you about like how players be complaining about workloads. Like complain about your job. You
can't complain about your job.
How do you feel about people like that, bro? Like people who, because I worked at a pharmacist. I work at a pharmacist, and one of the old pharmacists that was there. I swear to you, every time I would talk to her, the only thing she would be saying is just how much she hated her job.
Oh.
And then like 2-3 months after that, I didn't even see her no more. So I don't know if she got fired or she like stressed her way out of there, bro. But it's like, if you gonna complain about something, why are you even doing it?
Yeah.
To each his own, bro. I hate complaining.
Really?
I hate hearing it. I hate doing it.
Yeah.
Cause my granny ain't, like I said, I grew up in a household, we ain't allowed complaining.
Yeah.
That was one thing. I know you ain't complaining. Like, you feel me? It could be any little small inconvenience. It'd be me losing on the game. I know you ain't. I don't hear you in there complaining. Yeah. You don't hear me complaining, mama.
Yeah. No, because it's like, bro, because at that point, it's like, you already put that energy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm big on energy. Like, I always tell people, like, I look at it, I move with respect. I move like, I don't put negativity in nothing. If I hate you, you wouldn't know. I would do something very petty, but you wouldn't know that I hate you because I'm moving off of, you feel me? Like, just, I'm chilling. I'm putting it, like, you get what you put in.
Right, yeah.
You don't want those negative vibes out there, because if you throw that negativity out there, it's going to circle back to you. Karma, man, I believe in karma.
I believe in that to an extent. I feel like everybody, you feel me, just got their fate.
Right.
In some way or another. Not death exactly, but in general. You feel me? I feel like everybody got but like I say, you get what you put in.
Yeah.
If you're gonna complain, you're just gonna.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad energy. Yeah, it's like you said about your example. Same thing. I work in the healthcare field, and I mean, I get people all day complaining, crying. I'm like, why are you here? At the end of the day, why are you here? Go find something you like to do.
Right.
Shit, that's what
It's
I
like
do.
you're almost like killing yourself,
Yeah.
like your spirit, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like, of course, it'd be moments like the other day.
course.
I had to drive the big truck to the shoot we had. We had a shoot.
Yeah.
I had to drive a big truck. But it was something I found out the day before. During the drive, I'm like, these niggas got me fucked up.
big ass truck.
Big old truck.
That got me fucked up taking all this equipment, bro. I got to get up at what time? You feel me? But you know what? I love it.
You got
feel
to,
me?
You got to do with that mindset, bro. That's what it is. Yes.
I'm driving like I'm sick. It's early in the morning. I'm driving to fucking Sebastopol from Richmond. I'm like, bro, where the fuck is Sebastopol at,
I
bro?
never even heard of this.
You know what I mean? Like, it was fun though. Like, it paid off, but it was just like,
Right.
hey, I got to be that guy.
Yeah.
I'm that guy. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
That's my role. That's
Yeah,
why
and you
people
take
ask
on
me
that
what
role,
you,
and I really you embrace it. That's what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah,
You
I'm
embrace
not. You
it.
feel me? I look at it like I wouldn't say that it like I wouldn't say it feed my ego because it don't feed my ego, but it's like it's my calling
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to be that guy. You feel me? Like to be in a lot. Like I look up to people that's in a lot. Everybody I look up to is in a lot, and some people might think these people crazy or not agree with, but hey, they doing something right. Who crazy? Because we ain't where they at.
What do you mean? What do you mean the lot?
Like the Elon Musk.
I see.
Or the Kanye's.
Oh,
and shit.
man.
Like I look up to people that's endless. Like they
I
have
see.
endless amount of money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, because they're my
that's
they're
power.
mine.
They always
Yeah.
got
Power.
something. They got so many streams of passive income or whatever the case is. They always got something.
And they know what the fuck they talking about.
Yeah.
Like y'all call these people crazy. Well, I guess you got to be crazy to be successful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta
I
have
think
a
so.
little
You got to
bit
be
of-
passionate about something, bro.
Man.
Like, even Antonio Brown, I love AB.
Man, you
All
watch,
that new shit, bro. All that shit he doing, I love
Yeah.
AB. Everything he
Yeah.
talk about, I'm like, yeah.
he living his
Talk
life, bro.
your shit, bro.
And at the end of the day, he's successful at everything he's done.
He's a successful rapper
yeah.
at this point,
I know
bro.
it's crazy, man.
Yes, yeah. Didn't he just perform at a festival?
rolling
Yeah, he
loud.
just did. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I'm
Crazy.
like, bruh, like,
Yeah.
I love, and people be like, why
Yeah.
you like it, bruh? I
see.
love AB. You want to know why? Because one thing I always said,
Versatile.
that always stuck with me that he said early on in his interviews before he was on the Raiders. He had this interview when he had it was blonde mustache days, and everybody was like, and they tried to make it seem like he need the NFL.
Yeah.
I don't need the NFL.
Nah,
Look at all this money I made. You feel me? Look
Yeah.
at this house I'm living in.
Yeah.
bro.
And the
you
NFL
don't
need
him.
me, and that's why y'all here right now. Like,
100%.
Y'all need
teams
me.
were desperate to sign him.
Yeah.
He made his money.
y'all
he
don't
did his
need y'all.
thing.
Y'all need me. Y'all need something to talk about, right? That's why y'all here. Y'all need me. I'm not coming to y'all. Y'all coming to me.
Yeah.
Brady came to me. Said, hey, let's go win this Super Bowl. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, talk your shit. Because people say your brain is, you just, the thing is, people just don't like when people do shit on their own time.
Yeah.
They don't like that. They don't like when people think for themselves.
Yeah, they don't like when you do something that doesn't go with their values or
Right.
you don't agree
Yeah.
with what they're doing. So
But it's
they're
like
gonna
we
talk
all
negative
human,
about
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I say, AB ain't crazy. I just think he ghetto.
No,
it. Yeah, that's
He's
a
a
good
lot
way
of
to
ghetto
put it.
shit.
bro, he's really smart. You
He's
watch.
calculated. He's
Yeah.
very calculated,
Yeah,
very
that's- yep,
smart.
yep.
He's very
Yep.
articulate.
He knows where he knows what he's gonna do. Like he knows what move he's gonna do, and
he
whatever
knows what
action
comes
he
with
does,
whatever
he knows.
move.
Yeah, he knows what's gonna
And
come.
you know
with
what he
that
can
move.
make every move. You
Yeah.
feel me? And that's how like I even feel like about Marshawn. Like we don't try to do shit. Like Marshawn don't try to do shit. He just being Marshawn, but he know.
Marshawn's smart, man. He's
feel
probably
me?
one of the
But it's-
smartest athletes I ever. I mean, take care of your chicken.
Yeah,
all
but
that,
it's like,
mental.
but we didn't know that was gonna happen. You feel me? But once it happened, it happened. You feel me? Once it happened, everybody run with it. You feel me? But it's just like, it's just authentic. That's why I love, like, even about Kanye. Like, we love him. We loved him coming up because he was vulnerable.
Right.
His music was vulnerable.
Yeah, it
Right.
was.
But now he just going through some regular baby mama drama on the
Yeah, he
timeline.
really is.
And it's like your cousin do the same shit, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Your cousin
So
be
he's
the-
just in the spotlight.
yeah, your cousin be on Instagram crying about his bitch too.
but
Nigga,
he
like,
He just got 13 followers.
He got 13 followers. Kanye got like 13 million.
Yeah.
So that's the difference.
you
man.
feel me? Like,
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
what's so crazy about
Yeah, nah,
that?
it's not. It's not. It's not.
He doing this. This is his voice.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna y'all.
And if we know Kanye, I mean, that's what
He's battling TMZ articles and
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
he battling the Kardashians, bro.
Yeah,
He
that's
gonna have to.
it.
He coming out doing it the only way he know.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like I look back. Like I love everybody. The people that people call crazy, I love them.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're my type of people.
Wow.
For real. Like,
Yeah, that's
love
deep,
that
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
Like, even like the baby. I mean, I know he said the dumb shit he said, but I love the baby because he is who he is.
Yeah.
He's authentic. I respect how he stand on what he stand on.
Right.
Like y'all not changing me. And
Yeah.
that's big to me because
Exactly.
I'm working in this industry.
Yeah.
I see like the little shit they
Just
try to do
switch
to
up.
change.
Grimy,
you.
can you share some grimy stuff from the industry there?
Yeah.
Like grimy isn't what?
Well,
And let me ask you, or before
you
you get into before you get into that, but just like, bro, how is it on the surface compared to what's actually going on? Is there a difference?
What you mean?
Like, because I feel like a lot of things, just like social media, right? There's it's like a mask, right? Like everything's not really what it seems like type thing.
Yeah.
So like within the industry, have you like peeped certain things? You know what I mean? You don't really got to go deep into it, but
the way people are.
yeah, just the way like
Politics.
move. Yeah, that's the
Who is really cool with who really support what.
right,
Yeah,
exactly.
What the reason this is really being said for, why this is really doing. Of course.
Yeah.
I see that every day. There's always agendas and narratives, and that's the grimy stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
That's what I was gonna
Because
say.
they'll take a vulnerable person and push him and throw him out there for that agenda or for that, and then boom, and put him in a position. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to get too deep in the
No,
shit.
No, it's
we don't
real,
wanna
though.
I
It's
don't want to
real.
get you a drop.
But no, but that's the grimy shit. You
But
feel
yeah.
me? Like,
Yeah,
I be looking at it like, damn, why they do bro like that?
yeah.
Like they think he think he living life too.
Mm.
Little do we know.
Mm.
Like that could have been record shit that Drewski be doing. That's how they really get down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, you just don't know, huh?
yeah.
That's crazy, man. With them contracts too, especially, huh?
Yeah, with contract. That's why you gotta have the top lawyers.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta have the top team.
Yeah.
Like I'm big on team, bro. I'm big on family. Like Marshawn, bro, he got his family all around him.
Yeah,
Or not.
that's
Like
real.
I'm big on everybody just doing shit together because we
Yeah.
all we gonna keep it real.
Mm. Nah, bro. Like I think human beings are meant to be in packs. Like
Yeah.
that's when
Like-
we force them.
Like I even had like a lot of like women that I've messed with in the past, like not like the way that I came off, like a tough love type of person. But they don't see how we grew up.
Yeah,
I
that's
was just
true.
about to
That's
say,
true.
If
Yep.
I had a bad game, my mama tell me that you was hella weak today.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If my
Facts.
son have a bad game, I'm telling him the same
Facts.
thing. you
But,
feel me?
but
You
some
gotta,
people don't like that. Oh, why are you so rude
why-
to
why
him?
you
You
so
gotta show him
rude
some
to him?
love, but it's
That's-
just the
this
way
is
he was
love.
brought up.
This is love.
Yeah, it's tough love. Sometimes it makes
and
him
it ain't
better.
even tough love. Like I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
if you was
Yeah.
weak, you was weak.
Yeah,
Like,
100%. If you played shitty in the game,
like Rand, bro. If we had a bad game hooping, what we do? We talk shit, nigga. You was hella weak.
Yeah.
I ain't picking you next time.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, exactly.
You feel me? It's the truth. They just don't want to hear the truth. A lot of people don't like truth. Like, people scared of truth.
Did you just see? My bad. Did you see what I just posted today on Instagram on my story? Like, I know I'm gonna show you.
I probably did see. I just don't remember seeing it.
No, you get. My bad. You can hold it. What you think about that, bro? Tell me your opinion about that.
Hell yeah.
Right? It just kind of goes with what we're saying. Like,
Hell yeah.
it's just like,
And people don't like truth.
Yeah, they don't.
why? Why do you
love
think that
truth.
is?
It's the truth.
They don't.
Because a lot of people, they make you look funny in the light.
They want to be fed some bullshit.
Yeah, it
man.
make you look anything that people look funny in the light. They don't want to hear that.
Yeah, they want to be
Can't
fed
tell nobody
bullshit.
about themselves. Make them look funny. Like, hey, bro, I
Yeah.
don't know. You messing with the wrong folk.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. You feel me? Like anything. Like people just don't like looking funny in the light. I don't mind looking funny in the light. One thing I love about the people I work with, work for, whatever y'all want to, whatever people want to call it or do anything with. Even my family, they hold me accountable.
My bad, bro. That fucking watch.
Like you good? They gonna hold me accountable.
Yeah, and that's, bro, that's really important. That really is.
They
'Cause
gonna
I
hold
feel
me
like
if I'm bullshitting, they gonna let me know I'm bullshitting.
you
That's
need
what
that,
you
bro.
need.
You need that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like,
I wouldn't-
everyone
yeah.
needs that. That's what I'm trying to say. Everyone needs those people to keep you accountable.
You need to have someone to keep you in check. Because if you can't be kept in check, then you're just gonna be going without limits. You need to have someone that can hold you in check.
And that's how me and my dad is so close. Cause every day, me and my dad, we talk shit to each other. We like brothers.
That's
You
it.
feel me? People don't understand that. Even me and my mama, we like brother and sister. People don't understand that because I have a granny.
Yeah.
Granny is mama.
Yeah,
But I still respect my mom like a mom,
right.
But
but
it's a different type of
it's
relationship.
a different type of relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah.
But we hard on each other. Like we challenge each other. No matter what, we gonna challenge each other. We challenge my granny. Like you feel me? Like
You have to. You
we,
gotta
like,
sit. Because if you don't challenge anyone and give them any, like, something to reach for, then they're just gonna be okay with mediocrity. And
Yeah,
they're not
that's
gonna
not
push
flying.
themselves.
We ain't letting that fly in this family.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
like I always looked at it like even with me, my kid, like I want to have a big family because I want a lot of me's, bro. Like
Yes.
a lot of
Yeah.
like, you know how big that'll be for my community specifically because within the black community we don't got nobody that. Well, we don't got a lot of leaders, man. So it's like we got to start leading, and I'm trying to lead by example as much as I can. Like do what I can, leading wise. Try to tap in with as many leaders as I can, and help the leaders that I do know.
Yeah.
Any way I can. Like I know leaders. You feel me? I know people could be looked at as leaders, so I try to help them whatever they need. Like I'm here. Let's build this shit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's rock
Go,
out.
baby.
Yeah.
That's how I am. You feel
Yeah,
me?
man.
Let's rock out.
Yeah,
That's what I like
for
to
sure.
hear.
Being a service to those type of people, and I think for one, bro, I think the way you view the situation is really cool, bro. Where it's like, man, these are a bunch of people. Yeah, I'm around them, but I also want to work with them. Like I want
Yeah, I
to.
love.
You know
I
what I'm saying?
love
Like,
my
'cause
job. Bro.
it creates a lot more. You know what I'm saying? It creates like you're able to expand their mind, their pockets, you know,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
And I give them ideas. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I could talk to them next when a new idea come up, like, and it could be as simple as it could just be little shit. Like, it could just be just smallest shit in the world, but all of it matter.
Yeah.
Right. That's what make the bond so tight. That's what make the families matter so much.
Yeah, that relationship grows because you start giving them ideas, they feed you ideas, and then you guys start connecting more. And the ideas.
It's like I know Marshawn, like the Fam First, our little foundation that we have, you know, with Josh Johnson, Marshawn, Marcus, the whole family basically.
Yeah.
Like the slogan is, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together.
There you go.
You feel me? And that we stand by that.
Yeah.
No matter what. No matter what it is, we gonna stand by that.
Jeez.
You feel me?
That's
like
real.
we gonna stand by that. You gonna see everybody, whether we at a club, whether we at a football camp, whether we at an event, a cigar lounge, whether we at an event talking to Gavin Newsom. You gonna see every single person.
There you go, man.
Yeah, everybody matter.
Gonna accomplish more when you have a group, man. And
Yeah,
one person can
matters.
do so much. 100%.
Everybody matter
100%.
at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So I always look at it like that's good stuff to live by.
I think
especially
that's
coming
good,
from this. My family come from the South, so that's how it is.
Oh yeah, I mean you got the big family values out in the South. I was born in Texas, so I got a lot of family out there too, and that's what it is, man. Tight communities, big families, and people stick together, man. You gotta, you know, be part of that family and that community. So it goes a long way with that.
Yeah, for sure. Like always, I got to.
Speaking of, you know, Beast Mode, Marshawn Lynch, so when did you, you know, were you a creator of help create Beast Mode Productions?
No.
Okay, so
It's
it was
crazy. My cousin my cousin Deontay is like you know, we got a group. It's a group. Okay, so it's not like somebody created it.
I see.
Yeah.
So it was like
it was an idea.
a couple people with cameras, ideas come together.
Yeah, it probably didn't even start with cameras. You feel me? Like it just started with the idea. It started with let's get into this. How can we make a name? Because you got to know Marshawn do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So
he do.
We want Beast Mode Productions on all that stuff.
I see.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where it's like, then you have people whose passion is that stuff. You feel me? So if you got people whose passion is film around your family and all that stuff, then
it's just gonna take off. Everybody's gonna keep putting in their part of the pie.
Exactly. Whether it's photographers, cinematographers, mute rappers, editors, producers, writers.
You got a big group.
It's and it ain't even like a group. It's like, hey, bro, what's up? Yeah, it's a team. You feel me? It's a family.
Yeah.
Like we sometimes we ain't got nothing to do with work.
Right.
You feel me? Like Pro Bowl weekend. I mean, we went out there to work. We did some work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
He was just chilling. He was cooling it.
I mean, you in Vegas, you know, you working in
Vegas. Good
Vegas.
time building
It was fun.
relationships.
Yeah, and it's crazy
Connecting.
because even at the clubs, building relationships.
Yeah, connections.
My
always.
shout out to D. She a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. She been rocking with us heavy since we tapped in with her. I met her probably during the season. I was out there in Pittsburgh with Naj. We met her, introduced her. We've been cool ever since.
Nice.
You know, and then the fact that she a black lady in this industry, I know what she had to go through. She tell me. So you know, like we helping each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? So she pops up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what it is. Camp, she coming.
There you go, man.
Me in Vegas for the Pro Bowl. Where y'all at?
Yep.
Got that.
And through her, I was able to meet different media people and get in good with like, shout out to Brooke Pryor from ESPN, getting good with like her. And
There you go.
getting good with some Steelers media like people, like staff type stuff. And I mean, I could have still go, but it was just good. Like she looking out for it. She look out for sure. Like, and it's good to have that feminine energy around us, you know, with a whole bunch of dudes who's rowdy on me.
Just it's
drinking.
good to have that balance it out, man.
Yeah,
and
so
again,
you know
you
it's
got
good
the
to have her
connections
around.
with her.
Yeah, and then you know, she know people. You know, we can help her. She can help us.
It's a mutual thing.
Yeah, you feel me? So she good.
I want to go back. So you talked to us earlier about Marshawn Lynch. You got with Beast Mode. He told you, you got that connection from him, and then he told you to go and do a Najee, right? He says this is your guy. Be as good. So how's that been, man? You start working with Najee, and how the heck's that kind of unraveled as you've taken over?
We're building. You feel me? I'm enjoying. You know what I mean? Like I say, like I'm good that I got like a beast mode to kind of look at. How could I say it? I don't know the word. What's the word? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but kind of to look at it and kind of see how it's supposed to go.
Okay.
Like
see
a
what
blueprint
adjustments-
almost, like a
blueprint,
guidance. Yeah.
and kind of see where we want to go with it. You know what I mean? I talked to Najee a lot about what we want to do. You know what I mean? I make sure we do what he want to do, but I
Yeah,
make
of
sure
course.
we do it if it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna jump on it because we can.
Yeah.
That's not always the best route to go. Like if his collabs I had to turn down. You feel me? It's shit I had to turn down before, but we got to do it the way that what he want to do in the best way.
Got it.
You know what I mean? And we trying to build a team. We trying to build like a family. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to have positions for people. Like that's how I'm trying to build it. Like, you know, we start off with the foundation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying like our foundation is what well, of course we started that, but you got to start off with a foundation.
Yeah.
I feel like we laid down a solid foundation, you know, to
What do you think
build
it takes to build a solid foundation? What is that solid foundation?
Damn. I mean, to each its own, to be real.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's whatever route you want to go.
Mm.
I mean, like, because we effortlessly just, you know, everything
Got
effortlessly
together
mesh.
and
And I mean, we might have a disagreement on an idea. That's nothing to solve. You feel
Right.
me? So, I think a good foundation is just
the
respect.
commodity and
Commodity, respect. You feel me? Like
Yeah, and you see it in like these NFL teams
from
too.
day one. From day one, I like like I said, we done been through situations together. Like even since I've been working with him, and I always tell him like even since day one, like it's bro, whatever you want to do, bro, just
let me know.
here, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for. You ain't got to worry about this.
There you go.
Tell me the ideas. We're gonna execute the ideas.
Yeah.
Like he got an idea. I don't know if I can speak on it yet, but yeah, like we executing ideas.
Yeah.
Like, that's how we want to do it.
Taking care of his needs and making them at the top, the highest they can be. The
And
best
then like
quality.
even with the foundation stuff, like you know, like we trying to build this together. Like me, his mom, get KP, Uncle KP. We got B Shane. Like we got a team.
Yeah,
We
family.
want to grow.
Yeah.
You feel me?
good,
We're
man.
still
sure.
a small team.
Yeah.
We want to grow for sure, but it's like it's good to build with people.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And then
yeah.
teach people stuff. And you learn from them and help. Like it's good to like, you know, call people and be like, hey, you know, we having this. You know, what can y'all do for us? Boom. You know what I mean? Then you get Body Armor to sponsor our camp.
There
Then
you
you
go.
get Nike and to sponsor. You get you get people to sponsor your stuff. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like having that. But you got to be able to show that y'all got that solid foundation.
Yeah.
And
I
you
think-
trustworthy and you can.
And I think it's easier when you have a team to get, like you said, the whole time. You got a team because some people might know certain people, and everybody can talk to someone a different way. You know?
Yeah, and I've met a lot of people just through Najee. Like,
Yeah.
Najee introduced me to people. It's like, yeah, tap in with him. He do this, that, and the third. You feel me? So it's good. And then like even with the shirts, like I didn't growing up. I mean, I never was a graphic designer.
Yeah.
He wanted to start a clothing brand. What I do? I had to learn how to graphic design. You feel me? And since then, like the step that we taken from our first drop to where it was just like fan wear, and it was cool, it was solid. The step that I took, even from up here visually,
Yeah.
I see.
to now to what we finna drop soon.
Sounds like you
It's
guys are dropping
insane.
some fire.
Got some fire coming, man.
Hell yeah, you know, we've been
Yeah.
investing.
Yeah.
We've been working. We've been investing in the shit. We've been.
Yeah.
I've been trying to, like I say, like, I like he even. I remember one time we was at his house. He told me, "Hey, Mike, you should start your own brand." I'm like, got my own brand.
Yeah.
You feel me? He's like, what brand? I'm like, nigga, this brand, nigga. He's like, you know what, bro? That's good. That's good. He had that. I'm like, bro, because I don't think like that.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I'm full
you
steam
explained
ahead
it
with this, brody. I guess we rocking out. You feel me?
Yeah, that's cool. So within that, is there a reason why he wanted to start that fashion? Go that
He
route,
loves
fashion?
clothes.
Okay.
He likes fashion.
Yeah,
He
that's-
like, we like clothes. He shops a lot. He put me on shit. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Before I met him, I could give two fucks about clothes for real. Sweatsuits. You feel me? Like, because I don't like wearing jeans. You know, like stuff like that. But ever since he opened my mind a lot. He helped me a lot.
Fashion.
Yeah.
He's a fashion.
He helped me
guy.
open up my eyes a lot. To certain shit, and you know what I mean. Kind of. Oh, for real, that's a good idea, huh?
Yeah.
It's important to have those people around you. Like I was gonna ask you earlier. Have you watched the interview with Antonio Brown and the
Of course, I
Notebooks?
watch every Antonio Brown.
Okay,
interview,
yeah,
man.
you
That's
know-
my dog. I love AB.
Yeah, man. And I think that's what you're saying, man. I don't want to make this all about Antonio Brown, but it's just a great example.
Let's make it all about Antonio Brown.
Yeah, we can have a whole show on Antonio Brown.
Man, I know Antonio Brown is the man, bro. That'll have to be a whole nother episode. You're gonna have to sit right there.
Yeah, we might have to tap into it.
Get AB, man.
Get him
Pull
down
up,
here.
bro.
You might know him.
man. But no. Yeah, I think
We got some mutuals.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Hey, man. it's that versatility, you know? And I think that's what I'm saying, where it's like you guys are understanding the fact where you guys are literally some young minds who are creative, understand that there's no limits to this fucking life, and are using, you know, or not. I wouldn't even want. I don't like the word use, bro. I want to say utilizing, you know, your resources. You know, you're utilizing your resources because you're obviously of value as well, bro. Like you're building.
We're all of value, bro.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's important to do that too.
Yeah, and you got to hit all resources. You know, like you say, you got merchandise, fashion.
Yeah, because like, and then it's crazy because like I don't just dabble in sports.
Yeah,
I deal with a lot of different types of people. You feel me? Like sport, like I don't just mess with those. You feel me? Like it's a lot of stuff that I do behind the scenes that people don't know. Like I'm important in a lot of people's decisions, but people don't know that because I mean that's not my job.
they don't
to
see
do
you
that.
in that role.
They don't see me in that role. They just see what they kind of see.
Yeah, they see what
They see the
exactly.
pictures
They
from
see
the
what-
camp. They see when I'm posting when we at the games and shit.
But there's so many things behind the scenes, like we talked about before.
Yeah.
So much stuff behind the scenes that nobody even gets to see, but they only see what you let them to see. You know.
Yeah,
But
I mean, you know, I like to show a little bit enough because I like the people to see that. Like, damn, you feel me? Like, life is fun.
It's pretty fun.
Fun.
Life is fun, man. Life
It's
is
fun,
great.
but it's a
You gotta
grind to
work.
get there.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
work.
Work.
It's-
You ain't doing shit without working.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I don't know what the fuck you think you gonna have without
Yeah,
working. I tell
exactly.
people that
It's
even
not
if you're in the streets, you working.
Yeah.
If you trapping, you working.
Yeah.
Regardless, you
100%,
getting your
man.
ass up and
Yeah.
working.
Whatever
No,
you're
that's-
doing,
that's
you
real.
gotta
You
work.
gotta work.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I took my same mentality from the football field to this. Like
Which is what when you were on the because you were talking about earlier, it was like, man, that you gotta have that dog in you,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, when I play, because I'm a very like even when I hoop, I'm a defensive player. When
Okay.
I-
Okay.
you feel me? I'm very like I wouldn't say violent, but I
You
grew up
physical.
like playing football in the streets. I grew up playing, you know what I mean? Grew up fighting my stepdad or my big cousins and all that.
Yeah,
I'm physical. You feel me? So if it's a sport, if I feel like I'm touched, I'm touched. Boom, you feel me? But football was just one of those sports where I could just go.
No, yeah, and
Just go. And
Yeah.
not get, I could literally, you feel me? Like, for real, I could do this.
Yeah, you just was like, let it rip.
Yeah, like when I played Pop Warner, they had me all over the field.
What'd you play?
Pop Warner, I played a little bit of DN, a little bit of D tackle, a little bit of running back, tight end,
Okay.
corner. I played a lot of because I just
wanted to play.
I fell in love with just like flying around and just hitting somebody.
yeah.
And then I wasn't the biggest hitter, but I used to love to like fuck somebody day up.
He the enforcer.
Yeah, like I'm not a hitter, but I love to fuck your day up. You feel me?
Make
Like,
somebody else's day
yeah.
worse.
It was like I remember it was in high school. One of my things I used to love to do was like I think I did this against Hercules. And I think I did it against El Cerrito too, senior year. But one of my tricks I started doing was I get to the edge, get to the outside, but I give him my shoulder like I'm finna hit him, and then bounce out the way. Oh my bad.
Okay,
And then like bounce out the way and make him take one of their teammates out type shit. Like that's the type of player I was.
playing
You
chess
embarrassed
with
them,
that,
yeah.
Because that's what it is with me.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
up here. I don't.
You
That's
cerebral
everything
player.
that I do. Yeah, I'm
hit 'em in the
up
mind.
top. You feel me? I think.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of you know players who are really smart, who are you guys' top 5 running backs of all time? Because I think that really plays a role in mine. Like for example, I'm thinking like Le'Veon Bell, bro. I think he was one of the smartest.
His
running
prime
backs.
was raw.
His what?
He was- he had a
was
good
Yeah,
prime.
his prime.
Short-lived,
But I think
but
this
it
is the
was
way
really
he's seen the football field. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Ain't
vision.
nobody seen the football field like him. I mean, there's probably players who have, but
Yeah.
the way that he slowed the game down, like I watched Le'Veon when I was playing. The way he slowed the game down, and
Yeah.
like
Vision.
it reminded me of like a Tim Duncan,
I see.
where you playing at his pace.
Yeah.
You finna play at his pace. You trying to zoom up to him, you better slow your ass down. And he
Yeah.
finna hit. Pew!
Yeah.
He finna hit you with a one cut.
Little cut.
And he gonna get you. You feel me? Like you better slow down. You have to. You know what I mean? That's the type. He changed the speed. That's where he was like Le'Veon. Like that's why I said like LaShawn McCoy be cracking me up when he be like, yeah, who was the linebacker out there gave him crazy work. Bruh, that nigga be had me on my ass, bruh.
Oh, man.
Nah, bad.
And I be thinking like, bruh,
shady, man.
He was raw, but then it made me start thinking he wasn't even saucy like that. But he was because he changed the speed of your.
He did.
Yep.
He did. He made you
No, yeah.
it was all that
Yeah.
misdirection.
Oh my god.
The misdirection.
was-
was
You feel me?
crazy.
Like,
Those cuts,
but
man.
you know what I mean. So I like LT.
Okay.
Yeah,
of course.
So would you say? I mean,
I
no
can't
particular
give an order.
He was
Yeah,
tough,
nah.
man. LT, you got to put him on top
LT the
five
GOAT,
because
though.
come on, man.
LT did it all.
He did it all. He catching out the backfield, running like a mother. You know, he was hitting the
LT
edges.
carried. He was a running back that carried.
That guy was something else. He was just super athletic, and the way he was able to churn out those yards, you know, all scrimmage every day,
Like
all
a real
purpose,
workhorse.
Yeah. Workhorse.
Workhorse, and he didn't complain.
No, he just kept going. He kept grinding.
Give me
Man.
the rock.
He was a beast.
He
for
wasn't
a
a
while.
bigger. He wasn't a big dude.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he was like that's
Yeah,
why.
art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like LT is my GOAT.
Okay.
I grew up on LT growing up.
Yeah.
It's hard with running backs though.
It's tough. There's so many good ones. Like
Harris.
Barry
No,
Sanders,
there really is.
Barry.
You got Harris. You got all the way down to people like a fucking Steven Jackson, who people might not consider,
man.
but somebody might throw him in there.
He was good.
Marshawn, somebody might throw him in there. Frank Gore, somebody might throw. I mean,
Frank
I think
Gore, you gotta
Marshawn
give him
top 3.
respect.
You got Barry, like Barry. I think LT Barry won too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then after that, you can do whatever you want with it.
Whatever you want. I mean, because you got guys like Frank Gore who 20, for the consistency he had.
Yeah.
All those
Because everybody
years.
was great different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like whatever's type.
Because not a lot of running backs got the hardware.
Yeah,
It's a few that got it and earned
do.
it. Like I said, LaShawn, I don't count his hardware.
Yeah.
Because LaShawn McCoy didn't do shit on those teams.
Right, because he got one with the Chiefs, didn't he?
Yeah, I think I went with the Bucks too.
Yeah, he got his championships like towards the end of his career.
Yeah,
so
the
he
last
wasn't
2
in his
years,
prime.
literally,
Yeah.
the Bucks and the Chiefs.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
You feel me? So it's like,
Hey, what team is he on now?
yeah, he on what? I am athlete.
Yeah, I am athlete. That's exactly what he is.
You feel me? But it's like, I that's why I always respected Sean because like you got that ring.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
He
That's
put the
true.
team on his back, man.
Yeah,
We
you
all
got
know.
that ring. You feel me? So
Yeah.
Yeah,
like that puts you up there.
Yeah.
LT ain't
No,
got a
for
ring.
sure. For sure.
that's
Feel
true.
me?
But
Like,
LT
it's
was a
like-
beast.
LT was a
man.
beast. But I'm saying like you know what I mean. So it's like it's
it
it's
just
levels
depends
to.
on-
I think you got to throw Marshall Falk in there too, man.
Yeah, Marshall
That
for
dude,
sure.
all-purpose
Dickerson.
type guy. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's a lot of
Dickerson.
it's like running backs is
So,
one of
man.
those positions. Like even today, I can see some players being up there.
That makes sense.
You feel me? Like it's a lot of running backs that I
Who
grew
in the
up on,
game
like,
do you think, right now, top 5 in the game right now? That might be a better question.
let's go, Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Okay.
JT,
Feel me?
Man,
But
man.
let's go, Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry,
Okay, Derrick
yeah,
Henry. Of course.
two.
Let's go. Damn. After
It's
that, it
tough
gets
one, man. It
because a
gets
lot of people
sketchy.
been hurt.
Like
Yeah.
CMC's good,
Consistency
but
when
he
he
hasn't
hurt.
had the consistency.
Yeah.
He hasn't stayed
You
healthy.
got
like 2
Dalvin
years.
Cook been hurt.
Dalvin Cook hurt.
You feel me?
You know, it's
I heard
tough.
his brother's gonna be nice.
Yeah,
I'm
he said
excited
his
for
brother's
that.
been
He might
going
be high,
crazy.
but I don't know
See,
if
I
he-
don't like doing rankings, bro.
It's
Yeah.
tough, man.
It
'cause
is
they're all
really
good,
tough.
and
It's tough.
it's tough
I mean,
because
obviously,
some
Najee in
players
there, number one.
they might be better on another team. You come onto a certain team and they just
Yeah,
might
like
not
some
pop
some
off,
people,
yeah.
some players really get held back. Like we was
Yeah.
just talking about the politics.
Yeah,
sometimes on that
100%.
matter.
When you
At
get drafted,
receiver, like you see, Randy Moss was on the Raiders and did what he did. Then went to the Patriots,
Patriots,
and
the
did what
boy
he did.
put up all season, all
Yeah.
types.
You
season,
feel me?
yeah.
Like
Yep.
that play a lot. Like even when like my favorite receiver of all time, Ocho Cinco.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people might not agree with that, but he changed the game.
Yeah, he
Good
did.
receiver. I like
He
it.
did.
he's the start of this new flashy shit.
Yes,
he
bro.
got
He
like
brought
him and T.O.,
personality on
man.
that.
They brought that
on the
that
NFL,
different type of
NFL.
personality.
Yeah, like and
Celebrating.
Chad, like people on the footwork shit. Chad brought that to the
Yeah,
game.
okay.
He was saucy
And then after
with it.
that, my second favorite, you got probably Calvin. You got
Oh
AB.
man, Megatron.
That them my top 3 of all time. Cal is Ocho, Calvin, and AB. People not gonna agree with that, but them is my top
Yeah,
favorite.
Those are
for
your
sure.
guys,
'Cause
yeah.
I only rank the people I watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't judge Jordan. I never seen him
I
play.
see what you're saying.
I don't
Okay.
judge these
Okay.
people I never seen play.
yeah.
That's, which is good because some people don't see them play and then they say, "Oh, they're terrible." But
Yeah,
you can't
like,
make it a.
You're not gonna sit here and debate to
Yeah.
me that Jordan is better than LeBron.
Because they never
You can't,
played-
because I never seen Jordan
That's
play.
it.
Yes.
I seen this
And they
dude.
never-
do-
yeah. No, yeah.
I seen LeBron do what he do. So that's
Yeah.
all I can speak on.
Yeah, that's true. That's
He's
So,
still
like,
go.
the most recent thing with Jordan, we had. I always say you as good as your last game.
Yeah, well, let's not bring up Jordan's last game. Shout out to MJ.
But you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that. That's why I don't like doing them. Because I really get heated over that. Like, y'all not going to play with me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah.
shit.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But you know who I really, for a minute, Kamara, bro. Alvin
Like,
Kamara,
AK,
bro.
I love AK.
He was
Man,
Shout
his
out
style
to
of
AK.
play, man, he
He's
just
cutting
glides
it,
out there.
gliding
It's like,
I mean, how we forget AK? He
Yeah.
up there for sure.
yeah.
He did
Yeah.
forget
I think when
about
it's
him.
all said and done, though, he's gonna have that jacket.
I don't know.
With the
man.
Saints?
I don't
He a
know.
running back, man.
I don't know.
I know it's different. Yeah. I mean, so what's the deal with that? I mean, how do you guys think about that? Like, because I think running backs overall is a really undervalued
It's an
position.
undervalued position.
It really is because, like, first of all, what you got to put your body through.
No, it's a very, it's,
You know,
it's of value, but there's so many of them.
And the way the game's changed nowadays, though, running backs, you can find running backs.
You can plug somebody in and get 1,000
Yeah,
yards
seven-
nowadays.
seventh
I'm
round
not
pick.
saying that they're going to
Okay.
be great.
All right, let me ask you
I'm not
this.
saying they're going to be on that level of a top
Plug and
running
play,
back.
though. Yeah.
Because as a running back, it's either you up there or
Yeah.
you just another running back.
Yeah, 100%. And a lot of, like you said to me earlier, a lot of teams they just rotate, and you can churn out 1,000,
Let me
2,000
see who the
yards
last running back
with
is.
some dudes, just some
You
dudes.
can have a two running back backfield.
Yeah,
you
and
feel me?
churn out the
That
big
take
yards.
away from
That, yeah. And
that
that
take
I
away
mean,
from
yeah,
what
that
one
makes sense.
running back could do.
Yeah,
Like, you got Tony Pollard and Zeke
Yeah,
in Dallas right now.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
think that's a
true.
part of why
That
Zeke.
is-
isn't. I'm not trying to speak down on Zeke in that respect.
but
to
Tony
Zeke.
Pollard,
It
you
makes
gotta
sense,
give
though.
him
Tony
that.
Pollard raw.
Yeah, he's good, bro.
He's nice.
On any other team, Tony Pollard's
It's a
running back
starter.
one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you can't like people saying Zeke is weak, Zeke is out of shape. Y'all don't know what the fuck going on with Zeke. Y'all don't know that he ain't getting the touches he used to.
Because they got Tony Pollard, who's like you
It
said,
just
he's
happened
raw,
like that
man.
because didn't he get hurt and then Tony-
And then TP comes in, and it's like, oh, we can't stay away.
Yeah,
from
we
this
can't
guy.
stop.
We can't not
Yeah.
give him the
We
ball.
can't
Yeah.
not give him the ball. Yeah, and it's with like in the Niners, we always talk about like you got good running backs. You got Elijah Mitchell, but he got hurt. So then here's a couple other dudes they got. You know, you got TDP, you got Trey Sermon,
Yeah.
and then last year Debo, fuck, he's like, give me the ball. I can run the ball. Shit,
Exactly,
man.
but that's just how it go. Like that's why I say, you see, you up there, or you not.
Yeah, I'm gonna be rooting for AK.
I'm
Running
rooting for
back
AK.
stuff.
I love. I
his
fucks
career,
with
bro.
AK.
I don't know, man. I think he brought that.
I mean, I
different
hope he
stuff.
get the gold jacket. I
I
hope
hope
he's
so,
like
yeah.
shit.
I
hope
like him.
He
He's a
keep this
good
shit up his
player.
whole career,
but
bro.
but
Like,
running back's a grind, man.
No,
mean,
but
that's-
I can understand why, man. Because to be a starting running back 10+ year in the NFL, I mean, only it's I think it's very
average,
few. But you know
average
what?
career in the NFL, I don't even think it's 3.
Yeah, especially running back. That's like the shortest of all. That's
Yeah,
why I
like
said
me,
Frank
I
Gore,
I
man.
played I played a little bit in college. I done injured my knee a few times.
Yeah.
Had countless amount of concussions.
Yeah,
You feel me? That shit gonna catch up to me one day.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe down the line.
we'll see. It was fun while it lasted.
That's
you
why
feel
you're
me?
so smart, bro.
Probably it probably shook. I probably had an odd amount of concussions.
Yeah, it shook your
Shit,
brain.
you can't
out.
get another one.
It shook me the right way.
Shook you the right way. Yeah, it could have shook you the wrong way, but it shook you the right way, man.
It shook me the right way. I hit my head the right way.
Yeah,
So you feel me? It was
100%.
good. I was I'm good now.
Yeah.
What? I wasn't like this in high school.
Yeah, it was that. It's all those kinesis classes you took, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even remember taking any.
Oh man, I took. I was a.
I can't even tell you how many classes I went to.
Me
Man.
too.
I was
bro.
canned off, bro. Once I got there, I knew I was done.
Yeah,
Like, y'all not paying me enough.
That
Y'all
shit
not
was
paying me
crazy.
enough to wake up at 5 in the morning.
I'm telling you, man, with lab and everything. Good.
And y'all want me to come to study all this shit? Y'all want me to work out and no, bro.
lot,
I got
yeah,
a
it's a
video
lot.
game I'm finna play with the homies, bro. Hey, Von, tell, bro, what's the move? We going to the beat, like.
Yeah.
You feel me? This back in the time when we was fascinated with just the idea of females. You
Yeah,
feel me? Where
yeah.
the bitches at type shit. Like,
Yeah.
no disrespect, but that's how we was. Like,
Yeah.
that's how I was. I was so young minded. Like that's what really led me to quit the football because I had fun one night.
I see.
Yeah,
That one night, that BET Award night, I had fun that night, and the next morning I'm just like,
no more. No
you
more.
were just exposed to what's out there, right?
yeah, just exposed to like life because I'm
Yeah.
a Richmond kid.
That's what I
I
was
seen
saying.
a lot.
Yeah, you seen it.
I mean, I've been around the world, I've traveled and stuff, but I never been. Feel me? Like, damn,
Yeah.
And you
Class
you
of
get a
is
taste of that
amazing.
life. You want it. You want more.
it's
of it.
amazing.
It is.
Feel me?
man.
So that's that decision though. That was one of them. That was a Mike decision. I'm very impulsive.
Yeah,
Feel me?
yeah.
So that was just like
Yeah.
that's like the face of my impulsive decisions. I'm
Yeah.
very impulsive. Like I said, I could be feeling some like one way and not feel the next way. Like not feel that same way and like not want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like that's just how I get down. But I think that's like my blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it led you to where you are now.
Yeah, I don't want to change for nobody. People have issues with the way I am. So it's like, bye. You feel me?
That's on them. That's on them, man.
I am who I am. You feel me?
Yeah.
It is what
Yeah.
it is. If you don't like this, what you want me to do about it?
Yeah, 100%.
You
Right.
feel me? So like, that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody don't like how the way Mike is, or the way Mike get down, or the way Mike feel, because Mike ain't like you, good.
It's all good, man.
You feel me? I don't want to be liked by you
But
then.
yeah, you're not doing it to make friends and shit. You're
Right.
doing it because this is what you want to do.
Yeah, this is what when I take it so serious, I don't let nobody infiltrate
Yeah.
into what I got going on. Like I'm not gonna let. You would think I don't give a fuck about something. Like I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like okay, let me finish this first.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna clap back at your bitch ass. Let me finish this first, bro.
Let me finish my point here. And then
Yeah,
I'll
let me
come back to you.
finish what I got going on
Yeah.
right here because I'm not finna let you damage this.
Right, bro. And it sounds like you're just like really emotional, intelligent. Do you think that had to do just the way you grew up and what?
Yeah,
you
but I've
grew up?
seen a lot of stuff. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? I lost a lot of friends early on. Like got in fights. You feel me? I did a lot. Like a lot. I've seen a lot growing up. Like especially emotionally, I got a lot of like. I'm very standoffish. I kind of hold a lot in. I know what I got to work on. I hold a lot in, but I will spaz. Like, don't think for a moment I won't spaz out. Like, that's just how I'm quiet. I'm more of I chill, lay back.
You
But I
kind
mean,
of observe the situation.
I'm an observer.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
But
yeah.
at the same time, I stand on morals. I stand on respect.
Right.
I ain't no sucker. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I might look all fun and have fun and be around good shit, but hey, bro, you feel me? try if you want type shit. You feel me? So that's why I just be like, but me, like a lot of people don't. It's weird to a lot of people.
Yeah.
That, damn, he could be from Richmond. He could be into this, into that, into that. I'm not into the regular stuff. I don't listen to the typical music that somebody will listen to. You feel me?
Different from that.
I'm always contrary to stuff.
You kind of you march to the beat of your own drum, man.
Yeah,
That's
for
what makes
sure.
you unique. You're a unique guy.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
But I mean, I feel like because you got that creative gene, that's why you are like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people that are creative, they always see things differently. They always
like-
think differently, man.
people ask me like, oh, you know who you listen to growing up? But I had a cousin who went to school in Benicia.
Yeah.
So very Caucasian neighborhood.
Yeah.
So I was on a lot of stuff that he was on.
Yeah.
I told him I used to listen to a lot of Marilyn Manson,
Yeah.
and people was tripped out like,
They was like, what the
Marilyn Manson, you a fucking. I'm like, yeah, man, Marilyn Manson, that's that guy. You
fuck?
feel me? Like,
That dude, man.
that's
But-
that man. You feel me? I don't know about Marilyn Manson. You feel me? Like,
For sure.
Shout out to Marilyn Manson.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's okay to say that.
No,
Is it? Did he beat it?
I don't know.
I don't know. He was fighting something, but shout out to
he
Marilyn
was, but hey,
Manson,
shout
though.
out to
May
Marilyn
God
Manson.
be
Yeah, big
be
dude.
with you, brother.
He got you through some stuff, man. Hey, but music's music. We all feel music a different way, man.
Yeah.
But like Marilyn Manson, like Kanye, of course. You feel me? I love that. Like the shirt I got. I like any opportunity I got to go see him.
Okay.
I gotta go see him because it's not even about him. It's about like people don't know the people you meet there.
energy, yeah.
The energy, just looking at the aesthetic.
Yeah.
You feel
He's
me?
got
Like,
a vibe, man. When you go to a Kanye concert, it's like a different vibe, man.
yeah, when I like every Kanye concert I go to, I meet hella people.
Yeah, you
Right.
do.
And it's hella people that got this creative kind of, because that's the reason we gravitate towards him.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he
that
does stuff.
that creative
Like, he
vibe.
does stuff.
Yeah.
He creates.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't be where he is at if he wasn't so creative, you know?
Exactly. See, I love that. Like, it's nothing like, damn, my favorite rapper is worth $10 billion.
It's crazy, man. That's a lot. That's a lot of cash.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot
Because,
of
like
money.
I say, like, you feel me? A rapper, that's a box.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Man.
being a football
Yeah.
player, that's a box.
That's a box.
Feel me? Like, I'm me. I'm Mike.
You're an
That's-
entrepreneur, man. You got
I
different.
wouldn't even
Yeah,
say I'm
I
an
was about to
entrepreneur,
say,
though.
yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'm
I
Mike.
think I get what you're saying,
You
though.
just do
Yeah.
it.
It's
I
just,
do what Mike
you
do.
dabble.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like my mama is my mama. My granny is my granny. You feel me? I'm Mike. I
Yeah.
do what Mike do. Whether
And-
people, I live by my own rules.
Right,
I
and
don't
I-
have a rule book.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
care. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to
Bro,
do.
my bad. I just really think it has to do with, you say your parents were artists and,
Now, well, my mama works in the legal field.
okay. Okay. I
She's
mean,
a paralegal. My granny was a nurse, but my
Okay.
granny was that person who was there for everybody. On my dad's side,
okay.
my dad, my dad was just a Richmond dude, but he was. And I love my dad. Like my dad was there. Dad, he got it, made his money, did what he had to do to take care of his kid. Like me and my
Right.
dad always had a good relationship. Me and my dad never got into it
Right.
ever in my life.
Respect, bro. Respect.
He might have called me for getting in trouble at school. We never like bumped heads
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
I never bumped
Exactly.
heads with my mom. I never bumped heads with any of my parents. So, but like my dad, that side of the family, like used to work with like Prince. They was in
Okay.
gospel.
Oh,
Like I grew up on Prince a lot.
Yeah,
My family did a lot of Prince and was in gospel music. So a lot of gospel music is live.
Yeah. It's
Like everything,
And Kanye
like, and
uses
I
a
would
lot
be
of-
in the
yeah.
rooms with
Yeah,
them while
yeah.
they were doing that,
Damn.
and to see how my uncle used to make it all work.
oh, man, you sound
feel me?
producing it. And
It's
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
he
That
controlling all of it. It's like his
Yeah.
vision, but they executing it for him
Yeah.
you were seeing that as a kid.
as a kid.
So
That's
that
what I'm
definitely
saying.
shaped you.
Yeah, yeah.
That shaped
Like
you.
seeing them go, you know what I mean? Seeing them do this, but a live band, and then seeing how my aunties and them used to coordinate they singing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a gospel.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You feel me?
And it was a family
Then
thing.
how my
and-
uncle go. He tells me like what he used to do on certain. Like he used to do help production with E40,
Uh-huh.
and he would tell me like,
wow.
you can hear the guitar in the background. He's like, yeah, you could tell that's him.
Yeah.
Mm.
You feel me? So I pay attention to detail has always been my thing when it comes to stuff like that. Because I can hear stuff like, oh, I know who that is.
Right.
I know exactly what that is. Oh, I know what drum set that is. 'Cause I was around that.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way with videos. Oh, I know exactly what effect to use. Oh, I know exactly what
You know
what
what
font
edit,
that
you know what
is.
app this is. You know.
Yeah, you know, like I just took what they had with the music shit and just brought it.
And you just throw it to your.
And that's how I use with football too. Like, I used to pay attention to detail. If I know if a linebacker leaning a certain way, I'm finna cook his ass. He's going this way.
You know
I
what he
watch
was about to
film
do.
like that. Like, I know what you're about to do.
Yeah.
I know your tendencies. You feel me? So,
Dope.
and then like I say, being around music, that's like the biggest piece of art.
Yeah, that is 100%.
That's the biggest piece of art.
Man.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, my bad, bro. We got we've done about an hour.
Oh, you
so,
solid. We
Yeah,
good.
we can. I mean, honestly, this is a great conversation, man.
Could be going
It
on,
really is. But I think the biggest thing, man, was, you know, what I wanted to get from, you know, you getting here, bro, is just like that inside, that perspective, right? It's like, nah, you can really create your own reality, like, and that's essentially what you're saying.
World, man. This is
Live
our
in your
world,
own
like
world.
literally, like this is my world, bro. Like, can't nobody control my world.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's a huge message, bro. It's a huge
can't
message.
nobody control you, bro. You feel me? Like, look, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
We out here
awareness,
with a
bro. That's what I'm
smile
trying
on
to
our
tell you. It's
face, we out here
awareness.
with mics in front of our face. This ain't cheap.
Yeah,
It's not. You made your own kind of life come to fruition.
I'm
man.
still working on that. I still got people helping me. Shout out to B Shane, man. You feel me? He's a big piece of all this, you know, all the opportunities I get, the random text messages I get.
What's one of the best advice anyone has ever given you?
Damn.
As far as like how you really go about your business.
Stand on what you stand on.
That's a good one.
Never sacrifice what you stand on.
Don't change your morals, right?
Yeah, regardless, no matter what, never sacrifice what you stand on. You stand on something, stand on that 100 through and through.
Yeah.
You don't want to have a moment where you don't stand on it. That's your moment of vulnerability, and you done cooked yourself at that moment. Because you'd probably signed that deal that have got you fucked up. You feel me? Or you just made an emotional decision that got you fucked up. So
Yeah, that's true. Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's good. Yeah,
that's
a
a
good.
good
you
way
gotta
to
stand
end
on
it,
what
bro.
you
That's
stand
some-
on,
That's a
real
good one,
shit.
man. Yeah.
I stand on what I stand on. I stand on business. I stand on love, man. Stand on Mike, man. My morals. You feel me? Shout out to everybody.
Yeah,
I love it. You know, like how my boy Lou do. We got some shit coming with Lou too. I love everybody, man.
There you go, man.
I don't hate nobody. I've been on this dude since I was a kid. Like
Oh,
a little
yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
We ain't go to school with each other at all.
Never. But
We went to
you-
the same school. We never went to school with each other.
together.
He used to come to the after school program.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
used to hoop. We used to brush our waves with the pink lotion. we used to clock in and go home.
Yeah.
We did other shit, man. So
Yeah.
it's like, I love the people that have been around me this whole way, and I'm gonna keep them same people around me. So
yeah, and that's real, man. I think we all gotta do that, man.
Of
Build
course.
build with your pack, bro.
hell
Really,
yeah,
like,
Like,
that's
you know,
real.
we all finna have some shit flowing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Whatever my people like to do, we gon'
get it done.
We gonna get 'em
We
right.
gonna get her done, man. We appreciate you coming on, bro.
So
This is-
I appreciate
man.
y'all because I don't know who idea was to interview Mike. Yeah, we say that. You feel me?
Nah, man. We have to get you on, man. We have to
Nah,
get
it was a good
perspective
one,
on.
man. This was a good interview, man. We like I said, we like to do these interviews lately, and it's just
Yeah, I
good
mean,
stuff,
it's my
man.
first one. I mean, I did one before, but it was more
Right.
on a had a direction. I mean, this had a direction
Well,
too,
I think
but
yeah.
that one was more like for a show, like a
Yeah.
Well, this
like
is
a
like
goofy
okay.
show.
Yeah, like you
This
said,
one was
bro.
more. I'm just talking. I'm just
Yeah.
talking. You feel me?
Well,
Just-
I think it's a message, bro. I really think it's like neighborhood heroes, right? Bringing on the people from Richmond that see life in a different way. Because you're not gonna sit here and tell me, bro, everybody in Richmond see the
hell
life
no.
the way
We
you-
was just
you know
we
what
was
I'm
just
saying?
talking about some thinking about some shit earlier.
You
Like,
get what I'm
damn,
saying?
bro, them niggas on that now. He wasn't even like that. Not saying I was
man.
like that, but damn.
Hey, neighborhood heroes, man. Episode the best one yet.
What
No,
episode
bro,
is
that's
this?
I
respect.
don't even know, man.
I
I'm
don't
telling you,
even
it's the
know.
best one yet.
It is
Everyone
good,
we
man.
do is on our way, man.
It's
Hey
good
man,
stuff,
we finna
man.
go. You feel me?
Is there?
You know, Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah.